Hatching 100 royal eggs inside of Adopt Me. I should theoretically end up going and getting 8 legendaries, 30 ultra rares, 37 rares, and 25 uncommons. I want to find out if that information is actually correct, which is why I will be going and instantly hatching 100 royal eggs in hopes that I go and get a bunch of legendaries. If I get any less than 8 legendaries, I will be very, very sad. Around 1 in 3 will go and give me an ultra rare, and out of our first egg, we did go and receive an ultra rare. So there is 3 legendaries that we can go and get out of this, which includes the dragonfly, the ancient dragon, and the alicorn. So I'm really hoping that we go and get a bunch of alicorns. I believe that is the more preferred variation of it. For egg number 2, we got a dragonfly on the second egg. Oh my goodness, you guys saw it here. Right now, 2 eggs in, it is an 8% chance, and we just got ourselves a dragonfly. Let's go. It's not the legendary I wanted, but a legendary right after getting an ultra rare is absolutely insane. Which brings us on to egg number 3. Wish me luck. Let's see what we go and get. Imagine we get back-to-back legendaries. It is possible. For science, what's it gonna be? Please, please. Oh! Another ultra rare? Oh my goodness, have I got good luck today? Because what? 2 ultra rares and 1 legendary is kind of insane. I wasn't expecting that. So let's move on to the next egg. This is egg number 4. Wish us luck. Let's see, what are we gonna go and get? We have had the best luck. I'm expecting like an uncommon now, to be honest, realistically. And we got a parakeet. To be expected. I did think we'd end up with a bunch like this, realistically. This brings us into the 5th egg. Alright, so if I do my maths correctly, every 3 eggs should be an ultra rare, and then basically 1 in like 10 or 12 eggs will go and give you a legendary. Obviously, we've already hit a legendary, so I'm not expecting to see another one straight away. Moving on to egg number 6. Wish me luck. I'm feeling lucky. I think this is gonna be an alicorn. It's probably not. It's a camel. Yeah. So in this video, I will be spending thousands of Robux going and instantly hatching these things. So, if you haven't already subscribed, subscribe right now for the biggest, best Adopt Me content possible. And the next egg is a donkey. Absolutely hate to see a donkey, but you know what? We take it, we move on to egg number 8. I think this is the one. You know what? We've been on a bad streak. We hit 2 rares, 2 uncommons, which means now is the time to shine. Now is the time for our second legendary. Please. I mean, if you hadn't seen already, when I did an orangutan, okay. When I did the video where I got 100 of the fruit-themed apples, which took a very long time as well, by the way, you might have seen I had absolutely terrible luck on getting the legendaries, which is why I kind of want to test this. If I do not end up with 8 legendaries by hatching 100 of them, then I feel like my account is cursed. I feel like I've been cursed with an evil spell. But we have just received another ultra rare, which brings us on to our, 3rd ultra rare out of 9 eggs, which does kind of fit the theme of 30%. So hey, the math does make sense so far. Now we're moving on to our 10th egg, alright? This one is good. This one's gotta be good. We just got an ultra rare. We can't complain. By the way, anyone going and doing this, it's an absolutely silly idea. I can guarantee you I will lose so much value by doing this. I got another ultra rare. Yay, bro. I'm gonna end up with 30 of these swordfish pets, assuming that the odds are correct. And then we're gonna end up with 30. So let's go. Next egg. Next egg. Please. We should be due a legendary anytime now, I guess. It's possible to get it right now. Please and thank you, Adopt Me. What is that? That is a robot. Okay, let's go. I feel like the robot is like a bit of a strange pet, but at the same time, I kind of like really like it. I can't quite figure out why I really like it, but hey, it's okay. Let's go and hatch this. This is egg number 11. Come on. This is it. This is it. Statistically, the next legendary kind of should be around now. If we're gonna go and do some maths, it should be around now, okay? What'd I get? A poodle? I thought that was a common or something, to be honest. I didn't know I could even hatch that. Yeah, we're gonna end up with 25 uncommons, 37 rares, assuming all of the odds are correct. That means we should get a legendary soon, but we got hit with a flying camel. That's right, camels can fly now. Next egg. This has got to be it. Come on. Just one alicorn. Please, please, a donkey. Wowee. So we should get at least 2 dragonflies, 2 alicorns, and 2 ancient dragons. Basically, I mean, there's a chance that I get 7 alicorns or 7 dragonflies. There's no like science backing behind this unless you set your age to being a child, where you'd then guarantee yourself going into getting 8 legendaries because of the whole gambling law sort of thing. Next egg. We kind of drew a legendary. We got one on our second egg. We got another swordfish. Is that the only ultra rare that you can hatch out of this egg? Because what's going on with the swordfish? I think I have the biggest swordfish collection in Adopt Me now. It's not looking too promising over here. But we're going to keep on going. This should give me a legendary now. I know we got one on our second egg. So statistically, the second legendary should be right now. Unless Adopt Me is just straight up lying to us about these odds. Oh, we got a corgi. That is the other ultra rare. Oh, I forgot about you. I don't know why these pets keep flying as they go and generate in. By the way, if anyone's curious, 100 of these royal eggs cost you 143,000 bucks. So please, if you have not already gone and done so, like the video right now and subscribe. Around 60% of you guys watching this video haven't even subscribed. So please, press the subscribe button right now. It's free to do. This is gonna give me a legendary. Please and thank you. A parakeet. Okay. Yeah, this is terrible. Maybe I should have quit while I was ahead. That's literally the moral of the story. When you get the legendary on your second egg, you shouldn't keep going and opening more. Because if you keep opening more, you're probably going to get a bunch of parakeets, a bunch of donkeys, camels, and poodles. Unless you please give me a legendary right now. Wow, am I getting cooked? We are on at least 19 eggs. I try to go and add one manually. Sometimes I forget or count wrong. But 19 eggs, we're nearly 1/5 of the way there. And we have only seen 1 legendary. These odds do not look accurate. What? What? Okay, we got another robot. That's alright. I should probably do a counter to see how many, like, ultra rares I got. So I just counted. I am on 7 ultra rares and 1 legendary out of 2 eggs. Which, when you consider the ultra rare rate, that's, again, on track with the 30%. So I'm not mad at that. But we should be due the legendary statistically now. Alicorn. Bro. An orangutan. Absolutely not what you want to see when you're spending 100 Robux each time you go and do it. For anyone curious, what is this magical potion I have in my hands? This is an instant hatch potion. No, you could not give a regular egg an age up potion to hatch it. Come on. A camel? Are you kidding? I feel like when you hatch a royal egg, you should be given royalty. And what I want is just ultra rares or legendaries. Imagine Adopt Me made a legendary only egg. And I mean, then again, I guess they kind of do have that, like the diamond egg. But one you can buy with bucks. Say it's 20,000 bucks, I'd buy that. I'd buy all of them. If it guaranteed me a legendary every single time, I would do what I gotta do and sacrifice all my bucks, just like I did to go and get this. So let's see what we're gonna get. Royal egg number 23. A zebra. Is that my first one in this whole video? I don't think we've actually hatched a zebra or a zebra yet, which is kind of surprising, to be honest, but hey, we move on. You know what else we haven't hatched? a legendary since egg number 2. We are nearly 1/4 of the way complete with 1 legendary. We should statistically have at least 2 legendaries. Where is it? It has to be now. It has to be now. A poodle. You know what? At least the preppy people are gonna love poodles. For anyone who wants to try this at home, I wouldn't advise it. 150,000 bucks, and each one of these is, how much is it? A hatch potion, 35 Robux. Yikes! Yikes, what's that? 3,500 Robux? Oh no. Oh no indeed. So we're spending 3,500 Robux to hatch these things. It's like $35. And we gotta get something good. A camel? Bro. I feel like filming these videos, you guys enjoy them just to see me suffer. To find out if these odds are a lie or not, and just to see me cry if I don't get a legendary in time. Because we are now on egg 26 and this 8% legendary odds really isn't sounding true. Do I need to like sue adopt me for the lying that it's 8% odds when realistically I'm hit with a, what, 0.5% or something? Is that what I'm getting right now? Because where are the legendaries at? 8%? I should have got at least 2. We probably should be on track to getting the 3rd one now. What do we get? Another orangutan. We should be on track to getting our 3rd legendary. But no. Somehow, we keep getting orangutans. But alright. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. This has got to be it. If it's not, I think I might scream. Like, legitimately, the odds are deceitful. Another orangutan. Bro, back to back. You know what? At this rate, we need back-to-back legendaries or we've been scammed. And I've just spent thousands of Robux and 100,000 bucks to go and get a bunch of orangutans. That seems to be what's happening here. Let's go. Is this egg number 30? That's wild. That's wild. This has to be a legendary. It has to be. Please, adopt me, gods. You know what? A swordfish. I think I might hate this pet. The more I see it, the more I despise it. You know, the more I hatch that thing, the more I'm like, actually, I don't want you anymore. I don't want that. Out of 30 eggs, we have hit 8 ultra rares, for anyone curious about keeping up to track. 8 ultra rares and 1 legendary out of 30 eggs. You are better off trading these eggs, by the way. For anyone curious, you could probably trade a couple of these eggs for a legendary itself and a parakeet. You know what? I was hopeful. I was talking about legendaries. I thought maybe that would jinx it. Maybe I should have just traded half of these, to be honest. 100 royal eggs. You know what? Let's just check the value on adopt from me. A royal egg has a value of 0.17. So you could basically trade like 10 royal eggs and get 1 legendary. And by going and trading the royal eggs, obviously you then don't have to spend the Robux to go and hatch it. Or you can manually hatch these things. Obviously that's an alternative. But if I was to manually hatch 100 eggs in this video, I don't think the video would even fit onto YouTube. I think the file would be way too big and it would be like 20 hours long. And it just wouldn't even be possible to go and upload. But hey, if you'd like to see me try and manually hatch 100, then you guys can let me know in the comment section. Maybe I will be dumb enough to go and do that one day. If you guys all like the video and subscribe, because we have lost so much value already unless we get a legendary now. A corgi. A corgi. Alright. So that brings us on to 9 ultra rares out of 34 eggs. We are 1/3 of the way there. And if you divide 8 by 3, we should be on 2.5 legendaries. We are on 1. We should be on 2.5, which means we need this now. We need this more than ever. Is what we need is a legendary out of this royal egg. An alicorn. Bro, not the swordfish. Not the swordfish. Oh no. You know what? It's an ultra rare. I will, you know, maybe I like swordfish now. Maybe I will have enough. Let's look at the positives. I'm gonna end up having enough swordfish to make a mega neon swordfish by the end of the video. That's a positive. If you like swordfish, I feel like I might be the only person collecting that. And hey, corgis. I think the corgi is better than the swordfish in terms of like value and demand and whatever. I guess people surely like a dog more than they like a spiky fish with a sword on its head. I mean, who knows? You guys can let me know in the comment section. Egg 36. What? With 1 legendary? I am starting to think that these odds are not real. Another parakeet. Yeah, honestly, maybe we're just being scammed by Adopt Me at this point. Adopt Me, confess. Show me where it's 8%. Because I have hatched 37 eggs. And we are on 1 legendary. Where did you get the 8% from? Did you make a typo? Is Adopt Me lying to me? Because there is no way we're getting 8 legendaries in this video. There is no way we are getting 8 legendaries. I just don't think it's even possible at this point to hatch a legendary out of this egg. What? That's insane. That's actually insane that we haven't hatched another one yet. Like, it has to be now. 38 eggs. We're nearly at the 40% of this, which should be the 3rd legendary. Alicorn. You know, I'll take a corgi. That is our now 12th ultra rare pet, which is still kind of on track for the ultra rare odds, but not really what we want. This is not looking positive. Yikes. You guys can let me know in the comment section how many royal eggs have you hatched. Do you ever get like good luck by hatching the royal egg ones in comparison? Because it seems like it's cursed. What do we get? What are you? Another corgi. Okay, you know what? Maybe I am cursed because that thing was flying just then. You see that? You see it? My corgi can fly. Who needs fly potions when I got corgis? Alright, egg number 40, unless I missed one and this might be egg number 41. I don't know. I'm not the best at keeping up to track. What are we gonna get? Please, we're nearly halfway. We have to. It has to. Another corgi. We just hatched 3 corgis back to back. You want proof? Look at the chat logs. For anyone who's like, oh, these aren't real. These are all my real eggs. This is, we actually just got our 14th ultra rare. And yeah, 3 corgis back to back to back. That's kind of impressive that you can get 3 back to back to back. Like, I kind of am impressed with that. Let's be real. That's kind of cool. But I'd love to see an alicorn back to back to back. Right now, please and thank you, Adopt Me gods. A zebra, are they pranking me? Is this a joke to them? What? 42 eggs with an 8% chance of a legendary? Yeah, who's lying? Someone getting fired. What? Yeah, that's wild. Alright, let's keep going. This is your reminder to not do what I'm doing. This is your daily reminder. Do not buy 100 royal eggs and hatch them with Robux. It's a bad idea. It is. What are we gonna get though? An orangutan. Are you kidding me? I have not seen a legendary in 42 eggs. We should be at 4 legendaries. 4 legendaries. And we are at 1 legendary. I will lose my mind if I have not already. I think I will. It's true. It's true. You have to be. Please. Please. A camel. I will progressively get more angrier and probably lose any remaining brain cells that I have, if that's even a thing. I don't know if I have any left these days. Alright. Egg 44. Double 4s. That's a lucky number, right? That's a lucky number! What'd I get? Bro, I hate this. An orangutan? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? 8% odds. Means that if you open 50, you'd get 8% divided by 2. You'd be on 4 legendaries. Where are my 4 legendaries? Adopt Me. I am on 1 legendary out of 45 eggs. What in the world? Cross your fingers. This has to. Surely. What? Nah. I've been cursed. It's true. Something's happened. Why have I been cursed by Adopt Me? Everyone's like, oh, YouTubers get extra luck. Where's my luck? Please, please give me the extra YouTuber luck that a bunch of you guys claim is true, because it's not. It's not true. I have the opposite. I thought maybe Adopt Me would like give the YouTubers like a little bit extra luck. You know, it might make the hatching videos better. Bro, whoever said that, it's not true. This is document proof, and I spent thousands of camel. I spent thousands of Robux to prove to you guys, are the hatching odds accurate? They're not. We are on 14 ultra rares out of 48 eggs. Huh? We should be on 4 legendaries and 15 ultra rares, which we're on the 15 ultra rares, to be honest. So we're correct on one part, just not the good part. I would love to have seen our 4th legendary right now, which statistically we should have got. Okay, a second dragonfly. Oh my gosh. Why the dragonfly? Why the dragonfly? We're on egg 49. We got a dragonfly. This just shows how hard it is to go and get a legendary in the game. You know? If you thought getting legendaries by hatching was easy, then you were wrong. You're wrong. It's so difficult. 150,000 bucks. You heard that. You heard that part, right? Is insane. Is actually insane. We are on 50 eggs. We should have got 15 ultra rares. We got 14. We should have got 4 legendaries and we got 2. Yeah. Definitely not on track. Definitely not got the odds that we were expecting and what I was told. Let's keep going. Let's keep on going. Up next is another legendary. Give me an alicorn or an ancient dragon. I love the ancient dragon, but the alicorn's worth more. What are you? A robot. I should have told by that little wiggly antenna that you have on the top of your head. Yep. I have to manually search for royal egg each time as well. I don't know why it doesn't stack it. I've got this thing in my hotbar. I thought I could stack it, but apparently not. I guess not. It doesn't let you stack eggs. Okay. Please and thank you, ancient dragon. Please, please, please and thank you. Please and thank you. A corgi. Could be worse. Could be better. It's now the next real life day, because going and hatching these things actually takes a long time. So hopefully this time we'll actually go and get a legendary first one of the day. We're basically halfway. Can we get a legendary out of our first egg? And we got a zebra. A zebra. Oh dear. That is not what I want to see. Alright. Second egg. I'm feeling lucky. This one might be the good one. You know, we haven't seen many legendaries yet. So hopefully we can see like an alicorn or something. And we got an orangutan. Okay, bro, we're gonna be able to make a zoo at this point. Like just straight up a zoo of zebras and orangutans. That's just basically what we're gonna end up by the end of this video. Enough to make a mega neon zebra, I think, based on what we are currently going and hatching. This one's gotta be good. I'm feeling lucky. It's a new day. We got some new luck and we got another zebra, bro. No, I know I just said I have enough to make a mega, but I really wasn't hoping and planning on that, you know? But we'll keep going. If I get 3 zebras in a row, then I might actually slightly have a real tear drip down my face. So that's why this one's gonna be a legendary, right? Surely. Surely. Give me some good luck today. It's a good day. It's a new day. We got an ultra rare. Could be worse. It's an ultra rare. Little robot. I feel like we've hatched so many robots now, which is also okay. Next one. Next royal egg. This is number 56. That's right. I'm actually legitimately hatching 100 and we got a zebra. Bro, are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? I wish this was a joke. I wish that I wasn't spending hundreds of dollars worth in Robux to go and do this for you guys. So if you haven't already, make sure you like this video and subscribe. Around 60% of you watching this video haven't subscribed yet. And we got another robot. Bro, we're literally just hatching robots and zebras and orangutans. I would love to get a legendary. But as I was saying, around 60% of you guys haven't pressed the subscribe button. If you want to see the craziest, biggest, best Adopt Me content, then make sure you go and subscribe right now. Egg 58. Give us the luck. Bro, I am attracting zebras. You think this is fake? Let me, like, show you this. What is that? Every other pet is a zebra. Send help. Actually send help. Maybe it's because I have a zebra equipped. You know, let's unequip the zebra or zebra. I don't know how I'm going to say it. I don't know. And then hatch the next one, okay? Let's do it this way. This way, we got a fresh, clean slate. We're going to get the legendary right now. Easy. Easy peasy. You know, it's going to work, right? It's taking a while. Maybe that means it's good. Maybe that means it's Are you kidding me? Bro. The odds are lying to me. Adopt Me. Who's lying? Adopt Me. You lying? Because why am I only hatching zebras out of a thing that has like a really high legendary odd percentage? Like, what? Hello? If this is another zebra, I quit. I quit. Okay, you know what? It's a parakeet. It's a rare. Sure, but okay. It's okay. We try not to cry here. This is the new challenge. Try not to cry. Up next is another royal egg. If you guys want to see me go and do this with other eggs, then please do let me know in the comment section. If you want me to sacrifice, oh no, buying like another 100 retired eggs, for example. I've done 100 retired eggs before, but maybe it's fun to go and do it again. I don't know. You guys can let me know in the comment section, and if you guys get this video to 1,000 likes, I will do a part 2 where I hatch just zebras, I think. A part 2 where I just hatch zebras. That's the part 2. No, part 2 will be me hatching 100 other eggs of your choice. You guys could make me hatch. Actually, I take that back. Not of your choice. I do not have 100 safari eggs, and I know that's what all of you guys would say. I think either like 100 retired eggs, we got a camel, or like 100 cracked eggs, or 100 rare eggs, or maybe 100 minion chick eggs. You know, the one where you get a legendary every single time, because at this point, that is what I need. I need to see the satisfaction of hatching legendary after legendary, back-to-back 100 times in a row, is what I'd love to see. And we got a swordfish. It's not bad, it's not the legendary, it's an ultra rare, but anything at this point is better than a zebra. We have probably legitimately hatched enough zebras today alone to go and make a Mega Neon one, which is just absolutely amazing to see. Next egg is, please be good, please, we are overdue a legendary. We got back-to-back ultra rares. This one is a little corgi, number 66. All right, I'm feeling lucky. Double numbers, let's go for it. We got 2 ultra rares back-to-back, which means maybe this one is gonna be a legendary. Okay, I'm feeling lucky, please. Bro, I've been cursed? What did I do wrong? Why? What happened? And how do I break the curse? Because this is honestly shocking. Shockingly bad. Alright, now we're on my favorite number. 67. Please. Please. Let's double hatch. Did I just give it to the same egg? Double hatch. 2 legendaries at once. 2 for 1. 2 for 1. Come on. Come on. What do we get? We've got a camel and a swordfish. Okay, that was not a 2 for 1. Maybe I should have been doing that the whole time. Just double hatching. We can like save time by doing that method. I should have been doing that the whole time. Double hatch. So this is number 1, and this is number 2. You can't feed your pet right now. No. Okay. Egg number 1. Yeah, I found a new glitch to speed up the process. We got an orangutan, and then for egg number 70, bro, you can. Did I get scammed? Your potion is there, bro. Okay, you know what this is? Oh, now it's hatching. Okay, now it's hatching. We got a camel. A camel. You know what? I take it back. I'm not double hatching again. It's gonna so 100 million% crash out the game and lag it and probably break it. I can already tell. I mean, my camel's flying and the potion was stuck on the floor, and I knew there was something was gonna go wrong, realistically. Next egg. Come on. Please. We need 8 legendaries. We need at least 8 legendaries, right? I think that was the odds. I've slightly forgotten what the odds were, so let's teleport back. I want to remember those numbers. Yeah, we need 8 legendaries. It's possible, obviously, but we're gonna need to hatch back-to-back-to-back legendaries at this point. If not, I've been scammed again, and these odds are just a lie. We've been lied to by someone, and we got a parakeet. Because if you can't remember, or if you haven't seen it already, when I did the video where I hatched 100 of the Clementine owls, or the 100 of the food-themed owls, I did a video on that, and the odds were not at all what they said they were. They were not at all. I was meant to have got like 10 more legendaries than I actually ended up getting. I feel basically that I got scammed, and we got an ultra rare. Yeah, this is insane. It's nearly every 1 in 10 should be a legendary, or 1 in 12 is a legendary. Bro, we just hatched 23 today already. Not one legendary in sight, which is a bit peculiar, you know? Like, statistically, we should have got one, you know? Based on science, which is why on backing science right now, this will be the legendary, right? We need back-to-back legendaries. A robot. Wowee. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. Okay. Moral of the story is don't hatch 100 of these eggs. I think that is what my conclusion is. I feel like these 8% odds, it's a lie. I think they just make that number up. I think they've legitimately just, hey, it might be 8%. It's not 8% for me. Okay, it's hatching. It's hatching. We got a camel. Bro, Adopt Me's probably watching this video right now stressing out. Like, quick, give CookieCutter a legendary before he complains again. The odds are real. He's just got bad luck. The odds are probably real. You know, they'd probably be a bit illegal if they put the wrong odds there. I guess we've just been cooked and we getting absolute... Oh my goodness, let's go. I talked it up. We just got an ancient dragon. Let's go. Let's go. Look at this happy little ancient dude. Okay, okay. I do... Ooh. Bro, my ancient dragon's gone invisible and has a cube inside of it. Did I get the secret ancient dragon? Why has it got... What? Okay. Yeah, he's got a square in his head and he's see-through. You know what? Sometimes it's best not to question it. He's just a special one. Very special. I don't know what's happened to him. Oh, he's gone back to normal now. Okay. I'll take it. It's better than nothing. I need back-to-back legendaries, though. Statistically, for us to be on track for the 8%, we need back-to-back legendaries, which is possible. We need to see it happen. I got a donkey. Bro, I think Adopt Me's calling me a donkey. Oh, no. Alright. Let's go. 77. That is a lucky number. But is it going to be lucky for me? I don't know. I really don't know. I hope so. There's only one way to find out, which is by hatching this egg right now. And we got... Bro, 77 is going to be the number that I hate the most. The next time I see a zebra, I'm going to get flashbacks to this moment. I'm going to remember that I spent so much bucks, so much Robux, so much everything to get a zebra, you know, a poodle. You know, I would prefer to have a poodle than I would to have a zebra. Even though one's a rare and one's an uncommon, honestly, poodles are better. I will happily take a poodle. Alright, royal egg number 80 is, come on, a corgi. 30% ultra rare odds. Who's lying there? Because that's like basically 1 in 4. I ain't been seeing those odds. It's definitely not been those odds, right? I feel like something's gone wrong. Let's keep going though. Keep going. I want you guys to guess. Oh, you know, I talked it up. We got a corgi back to back. I want you guys to guess what the next legendary is. Assuming that I hatch another legendary, because if not, then we've been absolutely cooked, and I will cry. So let's go drop a comment right now what you think the next legendary is going to be. I'm going to say we get at least one alicorn. If we don't get at least one, then there'll be a fight. Yeah, that's right. I'll be boxing Adopt Me. Alright, number 83. We got a parakeet. Lots of you guys ask, what do I do with all these pets? I just give them away. I don't really want a parakeet flooding my inventory, which is why I just give them away to people who are subscribed. Same with the zebras. I never want to see a zebra again, which is why I will be going and doing Adopt Me's biggest zebra giveaway. That's right, all you gotta do is check out my value website. It's called Adopt From Me. We're gonna do a massive zebra giveaway on Adopt From Me, the best Adopt Me value website. Go and check that out. For legal reasons, that is a joke. I'm not actually giving away a zebra on Adopt From Me. What I am gonna give away is hundreds and thousands of bucks, which is coming soon, which is quite fun. We just got a robot, by the way. I'm also about to go and run out of my instant hatch potions, which is quite sad, actually. But let's keep going. What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? What are the odds for a rare? 37%. There's so many other rare pets you could be, you know? But we just seem to be attracting the idea of getting a zebra. That's just good. Alright, I'm gonna double it. 2x. No, you can't. I can't even do 2x. There we go. Back to back. Number 86 is a swordfish. Alright. And number 87 is... what's it gonna be? What? A parakeet. Oh no. Oh, big oh no. Remember guys, these are 1,450 bucks each. These things are not cheap. A lot of players probably only hatch like one of these eggs per week or something, you know? Meanwhile, we out here, we're doing it. You can only feed it to an egg. I know that. I'm trying to feed it to my egg. Please adopt me. We're out here hatching 100 in 2 days. Wild. I don't think anyone else is this crazy, right? An orangutan. You can see why people don't spend Robux to do what I'm doing, you know? Because we're getting cooked. If we don't get 11 legendaries in a row now, then we're cooked. I hope I get a couple more legendaries. We have 11 eggs left. Like, what? It has to be, right? What are you? What are you? A donkey. Wowie. Wowie. We've got 10 eggs left. We've hatched one legendary out of the previous 40 eggs. We should have got 4 legendaries out of the last 40 eggs. We got 1. So all of you guys who say the Adopt Me YouTubers get extra luck for being a YouTuber, they don't. I think we're at the stage where I get worse luck. I think that is legitimately what is happening here. I'm going to do a running total at the end to see how many legendaries we have ended up hatching. Honestly, I don't think it's many. I could probably count it on one hand is my guess of how many we've hatched. So this has to be a legendary. We have 8 eggs left. Come on. Okay. Okay, let's go. We got an ancient dragon. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Now that is what I want to see. Obviously, I'm hoping for an alicorn rather, for purposes that it's worth more, and we haven't hatched one, you know? So, that was egg number 92. There's still a chance. If these are all legendaries, I take back every single bad thing I said about Adopt Me. I take it all back. This has to be a legendary, though. You know, it's a parakeet. Okay, you know what? My statement still stands. Alright, let's go. Royal egg number 94 is hopefully an alicorn. Hopefully, one may pray. One must pray. We got a robot. Okay, I've seen worse. I have seen worse. So that brings us on to 95. We're gonna have to go and manually click on each one, click this, and then wait for the timer and spend 35 Robux. That thing used to cost more, but it's cheaper now. What do we get? A corgi. Okay, okay, not too bad, not too bad. But Not a legendary. Let's go. Oh, he wants me to pet it. No, thank you. I want to spend my Robux on you. Well, I don't really want to spend my Robux, but the game's the game. You got to spend your Robux. What are we gonna get? An orangutan. Oh dear. Oh dear, indeed. We're on 97 out of 100. We are getting absolutely cooked. I can't remember how many legendaries I hatched the other day, but we've hatched 2 today. Oh dear. Oh dear, indeed. Please, for the sake of my sanity. Okay, we got another robot. We need a legendary. We need one. If you guys haven't already liked the video, please like the video. Because it's good video. We got a swordfish. Alright. Number 99. Oh no. Alright, let's go. Let's do it. 99. Please be an alicorn. A camel. You know what? At least it wasn't a zebra. 100. 100 eggs. This is the 100th egg. If this is a zebra, then that's it. That's it. I'm done. It's game over. It's game over for me if it's a zebra. 100th egg is a... Yes! A dragonfly! Let's go! Another legendary. Okay. So, we hatched 2 ancient dragons. Dragonfly today. Now I need to remember what I hatched the other day. Because I may have forgot. So, I hatched a total of 5 legendaries instead of getting 8. Which is quite a big difference. That should say 5% instead of 8%. We definitely did not get 30% of them also being ultra rares. Overall, we did pretty badly on going and opening up 100 royal eggs. This is not something I advise anyone else tries to go and replicate at home, unless you're absolutely insane like me. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe and press the button on the middle of the screen to check out another video that YouTube thinks you'd like to go and watch next. It's a pretty cool video, and if you want to check out my real life channel for non-gaming content, press the button at the bottom left.